Hi guys, I'm just going to start off by looking at my personal beauty routine. I tend to contour my cheek area here just to give it a little bit more definition, my nose and my jawline. And then after, I'm just going to be applying blush in cream because my face is already, I have a full face of makeup, but it's not set with powders yet. Okay, so I'm just going to start out and we just talk as we go along. Okay, so first, this is my foundation, RCMA Shinto 4, and I'm just going to be using a shade or two darker of foundation on the area to, to give it that effect. So I'm just going to go along here, right along here. Notice that if you have problems finding it, you suck in those cheeks. Make that fish face. And you go along. If you want more intensity, it's all about blending. And then you go along here. I tend to use a little smaller brush. You can use a bigger brush, but each person has their own preference. Or you can use a sponge as well. I'm a brush girl. And for more depth, you can start out with your foundation by using a cream base darker foundation, and then when you set it with a powder, you can go over it with a bronzer just to give it that oomph. Yeah. You can get your fingers in there just to give it that look. A nose, you're going to start from where your brow is. You're going to come down onto the tip of the nose right here, right? You notice the difference? And it's all about blending, because if you find that you don't have to go too strong, but if you want it a little more intense, just be careful when you're making that straight line. You don't want to make it, you don't want to have a crooked nose. Remember to blend down. And you're coming around here because you want here to be highlighted, the nose area. You just sometimes I'll use my stiffer brush along my cheeks just to, you want to get it really blended in. And then for the jawline, you want to have slim down, your jaw, or give it that definition. You're gonna start here on and you're gonna create that shadow, that illusion. Let me just get a little more on there. It's all about blending, just getting it that effect. To create that shadow. Seeing that dark area here? Giving it that. And the nose, the illusion. Alright, we're going to highlight it further, but first we're going to, apply our blush just to give it A little more pop. When you're having a bad day, blush works, can I tell you? It is. And the stipple brush is good, especially with cream, and it just works it in to give it that. Yes. You start from here, going down, just giving it. Just work your way in, and always just check your blending to apply for more intensity, so you can see it a little bit more on my face. Right. Seeing it? Yeah, I'm seeing it a little better now. Yeah. And also, depending on the lighting, I mean, for a normal day, you're not necessarily going to wear a lot of contouring, but if you're doing photography, you're going to check the model under the light, and you're going to see if you need to add more to give it that strong definition, because sometimes you have to go a little bit more to give that look that you really need. If you want that nose to stand out, or the jawline. And what brings out the contouring further is the highlighter that you're gonna be applying, or a lighter blush. You're just gonna work it in even with your own foundation to just give it that effect. You notice my nose is looking mighty straighter. Okay. Alright, next we're gonna set with powder. And I tend to use the Joe Blasco loose powder. It's pretty good. You can use any translucent powder. You just use what you have, right? You just go. Just work it in.